My favorite curse word is it shit, is it fuck, is it shit, is it fuck, is it shit, is it shit. Hi, I'm Angela Bassett, and I'm taking the InStyle Badass Questionnaire. Let's go. When I landed my first acting gig, I was ecstatic. A time in my career I felt the most courageous at the very beginning. Yeah, when nothing was assured. Yeah, you had to be courageous and brave. Blank is the most iconic line of my entire career. There's certainly some iconic movements and gestures, like lighting the car on fire. That's pretty iconic. In a battle between Marie Laveau and Ramona Royale, who would win? I would say Marie Laveau because she has a little gree-gree to back her up. Marie absolutely was fun to play because she was one of my heroine heroes. Of course, Ramona was fun to play because you remember who my lover was? Yeah, Stephanie. Gaga. If I could revisit one character in a sequel, Reba Stiles, Boys in the Hood, Tina Turner, oh, what work that would be. Stella Payne, how Stella got her groove back, and Bernadine Harris, Waiting to Excel. Let's say Stella. A co-star I had immediate chemistry with, Laurence Fishburne. Pretty simple. And we did it again and again and again and again and again. InStyle defines badass women as women who show up, speak up, and get things done. Explain a time when you showed up, when I made the decision to become an actress and to follow through, as opposed to some other very practical vocation, speaking up for my castmates, and perhaps maybe I have a little bit more pull. So if I can speak up, of course, in love and support, that's always good. Get things done every day, every character, get things done. Show up, be professional, know your lines, have a great attitude, and be interesting. Her favorite memory of Chadwick Boseman while playing Black Panther. Every morning in the makeup trailer, watching him prepare. I mean, he would actually call someone in South Africa who would help him with the intonation or the accent. So watching him do that, watching his team pamper him, and watching him just continue with all of this adulation and this riding on his shoulders to be very, very humble and always doing the work. Something new I learned about Rosa Parks while filming the Rosa Parks story. I learned that no one should have mistaken her kindness, her gentleness, her softness for her weakness, because it absolutely was not. She was a very strong and beautiful woman. And I got opportunity to meet with her and sit on a dais with her, and she was very kind. If I didn't work in the entertainment industry, I would be a teacher. I'd probably teach English or history. I love history, African-American history is one of my favorites. Or I would teach theater. If I were a drink on a restaurant's cocktail menu, I'd be a vodka gimlet. Can you put jalapeno in there? Because sometimes I like the spice. My favorite curse word is it shit, is it fuck, is it shit, is it fuck, is it shit, is it shit. Depends on what the situation calls for. When in a rut, traveling is how I get my groove back. Yeah, making a run for the border. If there were a biopic of my life, I would want to cast who as myself? Let's say Bronwyn, my daughter. I think she knows me best by now. 15 years of studying Mama. Blank is something my fans would know about me. That I'm kind of shy, but aren't a lot of performers, a lot of actors, and also to do your tongue like that. Everyone can't do that. Hidden talents, I'm a pretty good chef. I just like to experiment and try different things, but always to make them healthy. I lean toward that. If I could relive one age in my life, it would be maybe the 40s. The 40s are a pretty good age. The 20s and 30s, you're coming up. You still got that youth and you have that maturity. So it's a nice little age in between. If I could be in any other Ryan Murphy universe, it would be Scream Queens. I do not like horror movies whatsoever. That was one funny thing about being in his universe. I got to at least see how it was done, the blood, the gore, all of that. So that sort of eased me into it, but that is not my thing. Horror is not my thing. The theme song to my life is, and I am telling you, I'm not going. I'm here to stay. A badass woman always loves herself, has a great attitude, and appreciates the badassness of other women. Both. Shower. Instagram. Texting. Definitely texting. Extrovert. I love that saying. All of us in the bed. Sweet. Acting. Depends on what you're talking about. If we're talking about our friends, we're just hanging out, making people laugh. If we're talking about work, that was sort of what I was known for, a bit of making people cry. Crying myself. A character I portrayed with the best wardrobe was, I'll say Tina Turner. You know, that gold dress, yeah. But no, let me back up. You haven't seen it yet. Ramona in Black Panther 2. My first fashion splurge was, let's see, this green fur shirt jacket that I bought while in Rome one glorious Christmas. The first thing I do in the morning is make coffee. Drink water. I'm trying to do that now. Then make coffee with butter and oil in it. They call it bulletproof. The last thing I do at night, sometimes the last thing I do at night is take an activated charcoal. That's because the thing I did just before that last thing was have a cocktail. So I want to suck out all the toxins. I refuse to leave the house without blank in my bag. A snack. The secret to health and wellness is a very positive attitude. Okay, my love language is quality time. I would say true. Yeah, I like to spend time with you. My arm workout consists of 300 bicep curls. False. Absolutely false. Tina Turner did my hair and makeup on the set. True. She actually did near the end of the shoot. And it was funny because everyone kept knocking on the door wanting to know if you want to be so helpful. Do you need anything to drink, anything, a comb, what, And she was like, no, we're fine. Leave us alone. And she did my makeup and hair in a quarter of the time that the hairstylist did. And it was just as fabulous. All right, and the essay. Over the years, people have often commented on whether or not women can really have it all as a director, producer, activist, boss, mother, and more. How would you describe what it means to have it all? Let's see, I think really having it all is being satisfied with what you have. Waking up each day, being grateful. I do wake up each day and I say, this is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad. So that's an act of my will to rejoice and to be glad, to see whatever comes my way during that day and to find the good in it and praise it. I think that some days, the good is going to be being a mother. And with some other day, it may be, oh, wow, you killed it as a director on that project. It's just recognizing that. Yeah, you can have it all, not at the same time, but choose to be happy, grateful, satisfied. Hi, thank you so much, InStyle, for having me today. I hope you learned a little more about me, and I really appreciate being here. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've been in class.